Okay, so I got something today that I wanted to show off for you guys. This is from Lionsgate. They sent this over to me. It's the Best Buy Steelbook exclusive of the 15th anniversary of Twilight. Say what you guys want. I like it. It's fun. It's entertaining. You can watch to mock it. You can watch it to enjoy it. I personally enjoy it. I've read all the books. I'm not afraid to admit it. Would I say these are the best movies of all time? No. But it is what it is. Either way, let's get it out of the plastic first, because we don't want all that shiny, reflective plastic on there, so. Drop that. And then, see, this is how all J cards should be. This is literally just a piece of paper down at the bottom with nothing underneath. It's got the ratings and whatnot on the back side of it. But it allows the entire package to be what the package is, which is art. I mean, it really is. These clearly are not original photos for the film. I mean, they may be production photos, but they were all taken and edited and turned into this really nice artwork. There we go, that's in focus. So what you get in here is all 4 steelbooks. You get Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1, and Breaking Dawn Part 2. So let's take a look at what we got here, because this is a thing. I don't know how else to describe it. Look at that. This is the first time I'm seeing this, obviously. So this is the Twilight Steelbook. Again, with the newly edited artwork. Inside each, we've got a digital code. We have the Blu-ray, the 4K, and the special features all inside there. So they do come with the Blu-ray, they come with the 4K, and a digital code. So that's pretty nice on its own. All right, so that was Twilight. Let's see what New Moon is. I do like this box. It's a little, it's nice because a lot of them don't have the individual slots, so they'll even run up against each other and get scraped up. So we've got Bella and Jacob with Edward on the back. Telling you, I've watched these movies, I've read the books. Again, we've got the Blu-ray, the 4K, and the special features. I like that they even went as far as to include special artwork on the insides. So it's a different part of the movie. You know, you've got the main focus there, but then you've got the more in-depth aspect inside the steelbook. What was the Twilight one? So for Twilight, we had a close-up of, don't want to show that off. Okay, close-up of Bella and Edward. Okay. Then, let's see what Eclipse has to offer. So that's Twilight, New Moon. So if you guys haven't read the books, it's funny because a friend of mine read the books first, then watched the movies, and they didn't like the characters as who the characters were. I watched the movies, then read the books. So to me, these are the characters. Like, that's Jacob, that's Edward, and that's Bella. Anyways, not that anybody cares, but that's my 2 cents on it. Oh, the camera's falling. Hold on. Okay, so inside Eclipse, I've already taken out the Blu-ray. We got the Blu-ray there, we've got the 4K, and we've got the special features. I love how each one of these have special features in them too, so it's not just like one disc where they shoved all the special features into it. Then we have Breaking Dawn Part 1. Love the color on that one. All of these are very vibrant, but muted in such a way. They look like they're, I don't know whether they were rendered or what, but they look very hand-drawn. So inside Breaking Dawn, Part 1, we've got the same thing. Spoiler, we've got the Blu-ray, 4K and special features. And last, but certainly not least, we have Breaking Dawn Part 2. Very similar style. It's got the trio together on there, which would make sense if you... So you've got the Blu-ray 4K and special features again. On the back, we've got more artwork. So yeah, I mean, this is quite the collection, honestly. Like, Steelbooks have their own unique collecting aspect is because of what they are. But then the fact that this is the 15th anniversary, it's Twilight, which was, whether you liked it or not, a big movement. The fact that they haven't done anything else with Twilight shocks me. So there's been the additional movie, or the additional book that came out. There was a novella that came out. There was the Twilight, the first book, based from Edward's perspective. But the fact that they haven't rebooted these in any aspect or done like a continuation from, you know, an additional book, I guess they made so much money. I can't remember who the author's name is. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. So whether you like them or hate them, you cannot take away the fact that this is just probably one of the most gorgeous Steelbooks collections. Probably the only thing I would have changed from a designer aspect is I would have liked to have seen a solid image across here instead of all the different colors, which that's ticky-tacky because they do on each one have a continuation across the whole thing. So what do you guys think? Are you going to grab this? Have you grabbed it already? And as always, I appreciate everything you guys do. So if you'll like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, do that whole... The more followers I get over here, the more I get to do stuff like this. Just like that Clerks box set from last week, this is just more content that I'm going to be able to provide to you guys to show off all these amazing sets. So thank you as always. I appreciate you guys following along. Sorry for the camera issues at the beginning, but we'll go from there.